this lesson is about the chordal scale, which is a concept developed by legendary session bass player and jazz guitarist Carol Kaye. The idea behind the chordal scale is that it's basically a way of looking at improvising, especially in a jazz context, using the chords within a key or within a given mode, I suppose, as well, versus just running up and down scales. So it's more of a, as I said, like a chordal development to your playing and to tuning your ears. So instead of just say, if a song was in G major, just play up and down a G major scale, or even G mixolydian, for example, if it was like a G7 chord. The idea is to be playing chordally, working your way through the chords of say, of all the different chords are available in say in the key of G in this instance. So for example, you would have your G major, A minor, your B minor being the third chord, the fourth chord being a C, the fifth being a D major, the sixth being your E minor, the F sharp, which is your half diminished seventh there, then leading back to the one being the G. So this exercise basically runs through, it's like doing small arpeggios, but running through each chord up and down. And the idea is just to get your fingers used to playing these notes and getting into the habit of jumping between chords as an exercise. So here it is, how it sounds and how it works in terms of, so we'll do this for the example in G major. So that example just played the roots, the thirds, and the fifths of the chord. You can also extend that to, say, work on the first inversions, second inversions. Then you can also add sevenths into there, so you could do a G7, A minor 7, B minor 7, and so forth, up and down, and just get your fingers used to these patterns on the fretboard on the bass guitar, and these sort of become automatic. And they can also then work on the minor version of that as well. And once you get these patterns down, and you can sort of get associated heavy sounds work over those different chords, and you'll sort of open up your playing to be more chordal and even melodic in a sense, and more jazz sounding, rather than just sort of being running them down scales, which can get quite sort of predictable and boring. So it's sort of a lot of how the way the old bebop players used to play, like Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie back in the 40s and a little bit into the 50s as well. So have fun with the exercise, and I'll see you later.